What is up? We are back. Just lost a heartbreaker in the spring prefecturals. Not going to go to regionals. Got a long wait for the summer, but we're going to make it count. Time to get to work. Yeah, all practice for the summer. See if we can make a little run. We just got beat by a really good pitcher. That was a little disappointing. We're at the stadium. Go see some of our new alums play. The Yokomatsu game. Foreshadowing for later. Consumables to use. Yeah, the ball. Can't use those dirts. I want worm killer. We'll take a consistent. Izumi on that. Ooh, reference guy. Does anybody need it? Any dumb first years? Yes. I saw we have a bunch of these. Everybody to at least a B. Oh, Kitagawa. 3 more. Oh, all my first years are so dumb. I'll try to get, all right, at least got them mostly up to C's. Yikes. We are not going to make it any further for the spring. So yeah, we are off until, on official games until July. We do not move on to the next. As the cutthroat nature of Japanese high school baseball. What is this? Catching. Up with this one. I'll go Suda. And we're not going to be able to use it anyway, so pitching rep. Oh, no, we'll just flip those. I feel like that last pitcher we faced was the like worst we could have seen, just for our play style. A lot of hard hitting, like we're kind of building power. A little lacking in contact, and he just had so much late movement. Nobody could catch up. Oh, yeah, no worries, because we're kind of all learning like the structure of this sport like as we go. I've only been familiar with it for like a couple of years now. Yeah, it's very crazy. Like the high school sports over there, it's very cut. Like a lot of single elimination. You lose, you're done. It's pretty crazy. I just need to take one quick tiny pause. I will be right back. That my dog was in the room with me, and then my wife got home and he wanted out. We can practice. Let's go. Screw that up. We'll skip the hardware store because I don't want to get the skull. I don't need to cash it in yet. Let's keep that skip practice, and we will do pitching reps. And velo. Yeah, that works. But you know what's sad is that's like my biggest blind spot. Well, okay, I should say sort of. I've read like the first 10 to 15 volumes of the manga, but didn't finish it, and it's like my biggest blind spot. Yeah, we'll save the extra because I can buy those positivity books. I love that's like canonically becoming a part of our community now. Is that we're all weebs? It's exactly what I wanted out of this. You guys have no idea. It's like I want to see people who are into sports stuff that also like nerd stuff, but I also want to get nerds who like want to get into sports stuff. Like I want to be that like welcoming place. Oh, can we use these on our new any of our new guys? We can. The sweeper boost. Oh, he has a good curveball, I think, doesn't he? Or no? No, he doesn't. So use those two. Adding I. Shishikura. He's kind of turning into a great hitter. I forgot about those. Outside. Barbell in, yeah. That help with pitch power. Oh, we got two of the deadlift ones. Nice. So we'll use that. Oh, I see. So there's a couple. The one I really like is Cinderella 9. But then there's also one called Princess 9 that I haven't watched, and I actually think there's like one or two more girls baseball ones. But it's Cinderella 9's the one that made me cry. Just straight up. Yeah, we'll triple up playing catch. Why not? We'll go manager on the next one. That was a fast May. Oh yeah, dude, for sure. Yeah, I have mentioned it, and yeah, happy to help. But that one was crazy because I guess it came like it was a show based on like a crappy like gacha game, kind of like the Uma Musume, the horse girl one. It was like that, but for baseball. And it was like you collected the cards and you played games or whatever. But then it was like, oh, but we'll make this insane, like incredibly heartfelt anime about like girls in sports and stuff like that, and like equal playing opportunities. Like, yeah. So yeah, I saw it at it like because I was starting my series on like watching the sports shows. Watch that one like out of nowhere. I want to do a decent just so I can get first years in. We'll do Soya. I don't feel like we need to take on a tough game right now. We'll double stack push up since we got it. Oh, I should have done sponges. Dang it. Practice equipment. Yeah, I mean, that was a big part of my gateway. Like how I became a fan in like middle school was because I found out there were like sports series. I was like, oh, there's like shows about sports. I like sports. Like, yeah. And like, especially at the time, and really not even now, there's like not live action for that. Like there's sports movies, but you rarely get like TV shows. Or if so, like they rarely take it seriously. Like it's usually comedies. Not that that's necessarily bad, but I like having multiple options. What position do I think? Mine specifically, or just like in general? Because either way, I would say pitching. Like that's because they're going to get the ball the most, or they're going to have the most impact, especially when they can go day to day. There's nothing more important, like nothing more clutch than having a great pitcher. Friday Night Lights, I never watched the show. I did see the movie, or I think I saw like the pilot of the show. It's part of my college curriculum. I don't know if it's ever come up in stream, but I have a media studies degree. So it was a lot of like film and television in college and like analyzing. It was basically like having an English degree, but instead of reading books, we watched movies. So kind of sick. Kind of maybe dumb, but sick at the same time. And yeah, I had a God, what was the even point of that class that we watched Friday Night Lights? I don't remember what class it was for, but it was like it ended up being like comparing like the TV show and the pilot, or the movie and the pilot. King, I feel like I'm like partway through that list. Those are all on my list, and I haven't. Haikyuu, I accidentally took a break on the manga, but I'm at the like first big training camp, like where they go to Tokyo for training camp. That's where I'm at. And then yeah, Ace of Diamond, I made it like 10-15 chapters. I need to pick it back up. Big Wind Up, Oblivion Battery, I haven't done. Blue Lock, I really like the first couple chapters and I wasn't digging it, but then like I now know how like good it's supposed, like the reputation that it has, so I feel like I need to give it another shot. I was kind of thrown by the premise because usually like I like the team bonding, and the fact that this seemed like it was the opposite of that kind of threw me. The fact that it's like the point of it is like don't be a good teammate. I was like, wait, what? Blue Box, obviously, I was saying earlier, my favorite thing. Kuroko's I liked quite a bit. Not my favorite, but good. Very solid. Aoashi, I haven't started yet. That one's on the list. That one looks really good. Slam Dunk I need to do. I know that's Shohei Ohtani's favorite manga. So like for that reason alone, I want to read it. Rising Impact I started and struggled with. Too close to the material. I think it was the one like in the first few episodes where like there's like the 3 fairway hole and like one of them goes into a swamp, and like I think that was the one where I was like, brother, I'm out. Like this is just too much. I need to figure out the ones that I'm like between watching and reading. That's also what slowed me down because like I kind of do neither. Oh, I said this was going to be a first-year game, and I totally forgot. That's dumb. All right, let's just blow these guys out. I got distracted and didn't even think about it. We'll just have like a big like first 2 innings, then I'll bring in the first years. Yeah, Evo's that's like my big gateway one. You know, not counting stuff. That was the first thing I like went and like seeked out that wasn't just like on cable. That wasn't on Cartoon Network. It was like I had to go find it to watch when I was in middle school. That's a huge seminal one for me. And that's the first one I ever had like hipster sub superiority because I had listened to both and with the English dub at the time. Like I don't know if it's the same one that's like on Netflix now, if they redid it, but I was like, oh, this is bad. And I actually had to watch it in Japanese as like a 13, 14-year-old. Oh. That's not the beginning we were looking for. Whoops. Say, were you saying my series would do well in Tokyo? Because that'd be cool. Give up one. For some reason I thought it was 2 outs, not paying attention. Okay. Oof. Now we gotta try to win. Oh, like playing through. Yeah. Well, so my season 1 save, we were in Tokyo. It was a grind. It was so hard. There were so many good teams in that region. So this one I wanted to try taking on a different challenge for going to Hokkaido. It was brutal. Oh, what's up, Dragon? Let's see if we can get some out of us. All right, scores 1. Okay. There's so because like there's so many games, and then there's just good teams. Like so, you're just bound to run into good teams no matter what. He's got a hit. If we get to any of our positions with backups, we'll start subbing. Oh no, in there. I like Kitagawa will play first. Shojima in there, catcher. Oh, get those guys in. Second round of the first. Yeah, dude, it's so. Yeah, it happened. It's so brutal. Let's score a run to end it. Soon first years can come through. All right, did their jobs. Load them up, turn the order over. Let's get out of here. I think that's game. Game. All right, cool. Still got some first year time. Got all the backups in. It's funny. So like all the people that I mentioned doing Sato saves, but then I've looked in the imports like to bring in a team, and there's so many in there. It's like that, the WBC teams, other pro teams, and then yeah, like there's like a million Sato imports. It's great. I mean, probably good for recruiting. We just haven't gotten there yet. We haven't unlocked it. Maybe this will be the year. We haven't gotten good enough. We're still like locked to the north. Alright. No, Kubota got rid of slow start. Let's go. That should be helpful. I don't think it really like hurt him that bad, but nice to get rid of it. Makes him, gives him no weaknesses. Okay, we'll take on a mid-tier. Make it a first year's game. This time for real. Kizawa to start, Kitagawa to play, catcher, third base, short. We want it there. We do want to move to the bottom of the order. Go in Suda. What? Sweet. Oh geez, nobody's in a good mood. That's not good. You had to go against someone? Dang. Because yeah, it's definitely the most, or especially if you have the two, the East and West. There's so many regions there. I think Hokkaido actually might be one of the most too, but I think a lot of that is size. Like geographically, there's just so much Hokkaido. It looks like there's quite a few. Whereas the other prefectures are so much smaller. Nope, it's a great combo. Oh, Kono. Literal rookie mistake. That hurts. Still sweeper. Put the screwball in. Oh, I can't. Oh, no. Get down. Ooh. Whoops. Like a bat? The kid's not gonna be allowed to use that wood bat anymore. It's gonna break it. I mean, I feel like the regen thing, though, it's not that they're necessarily great. They just have, like, an approximate amount of traits. I don't know. Oh. That might be a little scarier than I thought. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, yeah, we're good with Akazawa. He's gonna be a dude. I feel like I might start him in every practice game. Just so late on that. That's bad. Yeah, that's fair. Not the start we're looking for. This is loaded. Let's go. All right, we got one back. One there. We'll go Boda. But he's still only second year, so still good to get him innings. Here we go. Who's up? Shishikura, nice. Over. Oh, stupid high school fence. Get there, don't. Okay. Oh, wow. Our moods are so low. I gotta figure out fixing that. Ah. Stamina. It's getting kind of low. Alright, we can. Ano. Get out of this. He's got that big curveball, right? Yeah. am I to get there, get there, get there, get there, get there? Yep. All right, we're good. Enough. Gets us a lead. Honestly, no idea, but I would assume the PC version would be. I don't know how you really limit that, but that's just me not being an expert on like modding in general. I always kind of assumed if it was on PC, it was moddable. Roo, no. All right, at least we. Oh, he might get there. Oh, he almost got there. That's my thinking. But like, yeah, that's just me not really knowing. Do that. Slip. It's not really working. He got him. He threw a guy out from the outfield. Let's go. Threw out a guy at home. Dang, game over. All right. A quality win. Weird to wish. My hit is so good. Like, the only reason I'm okay with not doing star mode with him is because I know he'd probably end up OP anyway, so. We got training camp coming up. Love that. Everybody passed exams. Love that. using a move book. Foul shield? We're going to use one of these too. Really try to take advantage of training camp. That's me still working on a forkball, that's fine. Kuro working on a fastball, good with that. Kubota working on, you know, I'm good with D as a starter, that's fine. Go back to that screwball. Working the fastball, yes. Teruchi working on the fastball, yes. Don't want for Velo, I'm good with that. That's kind of enough already. We got a decent fastball. Akazawa was working on his screwball. Love that. Get that up to an S. Before long, Takano. Slow screw. Yep, let's work on that. We'll get some more power. It's your last summer. Go for it. Yep, still working on defense for the younger guys. I kind of like this philosophy. Oh, he had a reverse split. All right, well, we can. Okay, you know what? First base, just hit bombs. Later got up to a D, speed. Oh, yeah. Go all. I haven't watched that show yet. It's on my list. And yeah, I would assume they do. I know we got some dudes with girlfriends on the team too. But yeah, that show seems. I haven't seen much of it, but I feel like it's kind of on my list now. At least up to B. He's working on. Again, senior year, go hit bombs. Oh, save the running, go. Yeah. Look at that command. It was, I don't know, once you got into a rhythm, it wasn't so bad doing it in Japanese. Because a lot of this stuff gets repetitive. It's just, and I had played, like, I had like a 6-year save before I ever started streaming it. So that definitely streamlined it for me. It wasn't like I was learning it for the first time. So that helped a ton. Oh, control just got so good. It was so worth it. What a training camp. Morale is up, love that. Bashiri. So we started the last one against? I feel like it is. Yeah. Those. No rest day, but I want to do that. We need to get trust up. Lucky Charms, love it. Morale's up. See if we can get somebody a special training. The ace. Oh, Worm Killer's induced ground balls. which way to go on tempo. Does anybody have any advice on that one? Versus lefty, that's big. Like between tempo and tempo plus, like I don't know what I should be doing for those, or if it's pretty arbitrary. Because I know it's like computer related. Okay, yeah. Because it's just like it has them like throw faster or like less time between pitches is how I interpreted it. Oh, that huge control day was awesome. That helped so much. What a great training camp. Oh, yeah, maybe. We really do need to do like some kind of wiki or something. I was gonna flip it. A little scary. Nice, there we go. Oh, yeah, I hadn't even thought about that. That makes, yeah, that makes a ton of sense. That there would be a subreddit, I didn't even think to look. Oh yeah, 100%. This is, yeah. I knew like as soon as we got him, like coming into the first year, like, oh, this kid's gonna be good. And I always try to make it like a thing to at least have one first year in the bullpen right off the bat. And normally, like, or a lot of, or I guess maybe in early stages it's not that big a deal. Like they're kind of more likely to make the team, but because we don't have enough people to fill bench spots. But a lot of times, like, he would be the last guy on the bench. I'll give him the 20 shirt, but then bring him in whenever I can, like in low leverage situations. And this one we actually kind of needed him in the pen. So I think that's why he wears like 14 or whatever. I think we have like 5 first years on the bench. See how we end up doing DH after this year. Because Maeda's been playing in left for 2. And we've had 2 left fielders be the DH because we've had an abundance at that position every year. No, I'm sorry, dude. This will probably be, what we're playing now will probably be Mondays. So the first hour we did will go up tomorrow afternoon, and then the second hour will go up Monday. And then I think I may mess with a little bit of schedule. So Star Mode will probably come out Tuesday after stream, but canonically in order. I feel better, dude. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm wondering if Kame moves to left or if he just stays at DH. I feel like it might be one of our catchers. Like, Kitagawa might end up being DH. We'll see. Go. Ah. What a hit. Nice double, kid. Down there. Oh, maybe Kitagawa won't be our DH. I didn't realize he was G contact. Would be a good righty-righties, or against righties. We take one big swing, see what happens. Later, Diablo. Yeah, feel better, dude. We'll catch you later. Should end it. Huge win. I think their starter was 1-5. Poor kid. The hitting machine is absolutely right. Nice. I don't want to lose either of these. So we'll lose running if we have to lose something. I do poor kid. Yeah, put me in the bullpen. Nice, she did a decent rate. Oh, decent rated. I think I know Makino. Decent. We could. I wish we get a short day for Kubota. Try to get an early lead and take him out. All our games are back to back, so it's like I feel like if I could save him. So let's make it a short day. It's not the way to get a short day. See if we can get a pop-up. Pretty easy out, though. Nice. It was gonna take so long to get there. Ah, that came in hot. It's unfortunate. Put a hurting on here. I don't like that they got one on us. Right to the second baseman. That's no good. Peter's Gift Basket is a fantastic name. That's so good. I didn't even read your chat yet. I was locked on the name. Bought the team last a week ago. Oh yeah, dude, it's easy to just get sucked in, man. Yeah, addictive and rewarding. That was so bad. I was distracted. Oh, you're kidding me. All right, Kubota might have a long day. See, defense is the one spot I might feel a little iffy. It's fine. I hate that you can't preload a throw. That is the one thing that I don't like that. At the same breath, don't like that the throw buttons are mapped with like dive and jump and stuff like that. Pretty good pitcher for a decent team. Yeah, I don't mind the pop-up so much. I don't know if I said that. I feel like I can get under them pretty good, and we don't just straight up drop them. Like, the hardest thing is like when your guys are too slow, but eventually you get better. I also might have like some of the assist on, so if that's the case, then that's fine. We'll find out how tough fielding is in star mode. I feel like that's going to go a lot worse. lucky there. He gave up. I don't know why he threw that pitch. That helped us a ton. Oh, get there. It's only number 2 there. All right, at least he scored 2. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. So like I said, maybe it's because I have assist on. I don't know. Out of there. We'll let Akazawa go. Why not? I feel like I have it on. If it's set on like, if that's the numerical one, I think I have it on 2. And if you watch my at-bats long enough, you know that that's clearly fine. It's not an issue of being like way too easy. Yeah, and I don't really remember the exacts of mine because I had the old game. It transferred that over. All my settings transferred over from the old game. But I don't remember what those were because they weren't in English. Like, I translated them once, so... It's like a 3-year-old Japanese translation is the information that I'm going by for what all my settings are. Yeah. Yeah, all my graduates are in this one. They all imported. That's crazy. It's sick. The only thing is I couldn't get the teams. Like, the exported teams didn't transfer over. So only the players that got drafted. So I did start like a creative team. I haven't done anything with it, but I don't even think I finished it. But I have a Kuragane All-Stars like, roster ready to go. And, oh my god, is it filthy. Just the power in that lineup is insane. And that's a team that needed a DH spot. That's the end, but it's going to work. It's getting down. Zumi to end it. To end it, let's go. Oh, maybe. Yeah, okay, Paul can. I was like, wait a second. That's weird. Again, also, it's maybe not my second least favorite thing after fielding. Is base running is a little weird. So I almost try to build teams around not having to worry about it. That's why part of the reason I go power all the time. I try to make it irrelevant that I don't have to worry about base running that much. Yeah, that is about an hour on this one. So yeah, I think we are going to call it there. Or if you're watching the VOD, thanks for joining. Please do all that cool YouTube stuff. That like, that share, that subscribe, and that hype. And we will catch you next time. Cheers.